is up, guys? It's time to do a little bit of Battle Brothers. Last time we started this run as Beast Slayers, which has a penalty to my buying and selling, I believe. Maybe just buying, I'm not sure. I think it's all transactions, though. More expensive to buy and less profitable to sell. And in exchange, we get more ability to see tracks. I think you can see them longer, and also you can get more loot from dead beasts. So we're trying to get the alchemist first. Step number one to that really is going to be getting a lot of metal armor together so we can hunt beasts more safely, and we did quite a bit of that last battle. Suffered a couple of very rude beheadings on two of our guys, one of which I cared about, and this guy lost an eye, but I don't care too much about that. But we do have two dudes with armor now, so it's pretty sweet. We also have this dagger guy with dagger masteries, so we're on our way to collecting more in the way of good armor. Now, my current ambition is to discover a ruin or hostile camp and destroy it. We just destroyed a camp, but we didn't discover that and destroy it. That was part of a mission, I believe. We have enough, we actually have enough renown, which we've been sort of flying upwards on, to hire two different guys, but of course we don't have the money for that. And we can't even hire the alchemist because, well, he's locked. Because we haven't found a taxidermist to make anything. So why don't we start working on doing that, yeah? So I was going to take this contract. Boom. And I was going to head on over to Koppeldorf, which is over here. Technically, I could buy some tools here. That's an okay price. Why don't we go ahead and do that? I'm not going to sell my things here because there is no ambush, and I'm going to be sort of crossing my fingers and hoping we can find a big city with an ambush. What a weird-looking banner. I just realized it's like two triangles pointing down. Alright. Nobody good to hire. Wonder if gamblers are good to hire. Don't think so. Anyway, let's get our dude moving over to Koppeldorf. So I'm letting the auto travel do its work here, because even though we haven't explored, I think it's going to take the fastest route, which is bizarre because it's taking me over the mountains, which, I mean, okay. It's a good way to get a little exploration in. You know, in theory we could find like a legendary location. If we found the golden goose, that would be super, super good. Popped up onto that white mountain cap so I could get a little bit of the lay of the land. Okay, this is the road. I see some footsteps. At one point I may want to start fighting caravans. Maybe piss off the far north, perhaps. Some undead. Haha, some geists. We don't have a sergeant yet, so nobody with rally, so I don't want to fool with that. Well, we got fat paid. Escort a caravan to Vikholm. Well, that's interesting. I typically would not take such a long caravan, but that would let me explore the world a little bit, and again, we haven't found... we really have not found a taxidermist yet, so I'm tempted to take it, even though it's borderline suicidal to take a caravan for such a long amount of time so early in the game. But man, we are well equipped. We've got the billhook. We got cucked out of that long axe last time, but we still have really good weapons. We've got the billhook, we've got the jagged pike. I mean, we're not hurting. We started with the speed'em. We're not doing terribly here. So against my better judgment, I am going to take that. Give my guys a round, and wow, Bobby Snobby got drunk immediately. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't be using the tavern, because I've got a drunkard. He gets drunk really easily. You would think the drunkard would get drunk less easily, you know, considering, but, oh hey, we've got another drunkard here. I'm gonna hire him. Boom. Plus damage. And he's got a star in melee skill, which makes up a little bit for his being a drunkard. Hey, Crystal Bepsy, how you doing, man? Well then. Okay, we'll give him the Gambison. Okay. Since he'll be on the sidelines here. His base defense is actually okay, believe it or not. That's 4. I think that might be a max roll for a farmer. We're pretty close to it. But his melee skill is terrible for the moment. So we're just going to pop a nice little pitchfork on him. Time to have the drunk team, I guess. Alright, maybe one more farmer. Holy shit, there's a lot of farmers for hire. Wonder why that is. Just good luck, I guess. Yeah, let's get ourselves up to 12. Okay, he's fat. Less fatigue, more HP. Alright, fat boy. Farmer.team indeed. We'll give him a shield. His base melee attack is pretty terrible. We're gonna take this guy with 58 skill and give him the flail. Actually, give it to the guy with 59 skill. Then we'll give the spear to the guy who really needs the plus 20% attack accuracy. And now we have a full team of 12 again. If I had more money, I would really like to hire more farmers and just kind of roll the dice and see if they're any good, but I'd like to save money at this point. So fingers crossed, I want this caravan to go really well. With a full-ass team, we may have time, you know. Uh-oh, Bobby Snobby's drunk. He got hurt charging a tree. I wonder if that happened because he's a drunkard or because I straight up got him drunk. Oh, he's not drunk anymore. Had those nights before. Yeah, he fought a tree. Alright, we know there's a town over here. It could have the mythical taxidermist there, perhaps. 3-day travel to the north. Wow. We definitely don't want to piss off the faction where we find our first taxidermist. Since I need it so much. Hello, big city. Whoa, those are barbarians, and they're fighting right here. That's weird. Wrestle is more appropriate? I see. Alright, I really, really like using training halls, but we don't have the money to do such a thing, unfortunately. Nice little famed helmet here for more money than I'm probably going to have for an extraordinary amount of time, so we're not going to fool with that. No ambush here, so I'm not going to try to sell, although I do have a good amount of money, and hello! God damn! By comparison, let's see, 16 to 90, 73 to 103 damage on this two-handed hammer. If I could sell every last one of my things and have the money to buy that, I would. I might even, like, if I could somehow fire all my dudes and sell all of their stuff and get this, I would, but, no, it wouldn't add up to anywhere close to 14,000 gold. That's a shame that we're gonna have to leave this here. Look at that thing. That's so sick. It's like the best two-handed hammer I've seen. Anyway, we're not going to spend money on hiring. We have one more day on money. Why don't we sell something? This is an okay price for cloth rolls. Let's sell that just to make sure we have enough money to take us into the next town, you know? Oh, there was not a taxidermist, right? No, I don't even think there can be one at the castles. Barber. Weaponsmith. Tons of weaponsmiths, I mean, damn. Oh, did you guys see a rondel dagger in the other weaponsmith? I didn't check. I'm checking here and I don't see one. I was too busy marveling at that hammer. I don't think one was there. It didn't pop out at me anyway. Oh shit, there's another drunk caravan hand. I'd like to hire him, but we don't have the money. There's also a wild man for hire here. Could be good. Both very expensive. We got ambush trade routes here, so here's the place where we want to sell. So my elixir I've been holding on for the entirety of the game, really. Hey, Enish, what's up, man? I would like to equip somebody with these bandages, actually. Yeah, nothing else to sell. I want to keep all this stuff so I can turn it into goods, into snake oil, into whatever. I think I'll probably sell one of these kite shields. Maybe all of them, actually. Do I really need kite shields? They're heavier than wooden shields, and they don't give any more melee defense, so I don't really favor them. I used to think they were really, really good, but maybe not so much anymore. A lot of good contracts here. A lot of high skull contracts. So we might come back here at some point. Particularly since I want to hire that drunkard. I could have hired him now. I had the money for it after selling, but it was 600 gold for him. So I didn't want to fool with it. Barbarians. Thralls, 13 of them, we could take that. Hey, baby, there it is. Alrighty. So there's all kinds of stuff that we can make. Good old Lionheart potion. I made my direwolf pelt mantle, but that cost me 250 gold just to make. Sort of obnoxious. We're going to need more money. We also need to make 14 more things, though, before we can hire the alchemist, so that's kind of where all of our money is going to go. I would, in an ideal world, I'd like to make only things that are going to be useful to me, but that's probably not going to happen. I am kind of curious if you could turn a profit by, like, making paint remover and selling it, for example. I'm not sure. I mean, just by way of looking at this right now, we can make 28 gold off the fangs. Actually, let's test this. So 28 gold off the fangs to sell. And then I will pay 25 gold to make the paint remover. And we use up one fang, and we go to sell the paint remover, and it sells for 7. So it's definitely a ripoff in terms of trying to make money off crafting. Can't do that. As far as I can tell, at least not off that one. Really, it's only the snake oil. Let's see, what else do I want to make? Anything that would be even mildly useful? Poisoned oil would be. Yeah, we could get some value out of the poisoned oil. Yep. Give it to Orin since he's got the puncture ability, you know? Go straight through armor, poison people, do damage, kill them quickly. Some potentially good hires there, but of course, don't want to blow my money on it. We found an awful lot of towns, which feels real good. This house we don't want to piss off. We really don't want to be kicked out of the place with the taxidermist, so I'm going to have to remember that. Hey, here we are. Good prices here. Looking for a rondel more than anything. Really cheap male hauberk here. God damn, that's tempting. That's really tempting to buy. That's actually super cheap, 150 mail. I know I said I didn't want to spend money on anything, but... The Carver! A one-handed cleaver. No rondel. Another famed helmet. All these famed items, very surprising that I've seen so many. Sometimes you see pretty much none. I think I may have to spend money on this. Yeah, I've got to buy it. I just have to. We're so lacking in armor, you know, in terms of like stuff that's really high value. Okay, 80. Good. Everybody has at least 55 armor now. Very nice. And this guy has just totally legit armor. Bit of a setback monetarily, but not too bad. It is time to probably put the direwolf pelt mantle on something. Given that this is the best armor we've got, it goes on there. And that'll be useful for a good long while. More armor, and it also reduces resolve of the enemy. So, cool. Let's run on back to Juristol. I believe there were contracts there. I'll check Nesselwald first. There were Alps. There were 4 Alps. I feel okay about fighting 4 Alps. I can't really chase them and chase them down, though. They're going to move faster than me. Yeah, can't do it. My party's too big, theirs is too small, and they move really fast anyway. 4 would have been easy enough to kill, though. Hunt down spiders, huh? This could be dangerous, but I think we'll be okay. A couple of bowyers for sale here, and a poacher. As always, we're hurting on money a little too much to take advantage of that. It would be really nice if I could fight these guys out of the forest. Let's take off our shields, yeah? Big damage is the name of the game with these guys. $15 of them. Whew. Wonder if I can cheese it. Yeah, buddy, we cheesed it. See, we're not in the forest. The attacker's location is what determines where you're fighting. So, not fighting these dudes in the forest feels real good. Sure wish I had more spears for these dudes. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot. We actually hit this guy and pierced his cheek, very nice. Take 2 steps back. Take 2 steps back. 2 steps back. I can't believe we hit with that. But okay, I'll take it. I was just trying to build up fast adaptation, but, alright, sure. Dagger is a somewhat questionable choice, perhaps, against these guys, but... Oh, whoops, I meant to spear wall there. 2, 4, 6. That was a mistake. I think they might... Oh, I was gonna say maybe they might not come next to me, but there they are. Are they avoiding the spear wall? No, they're not. Yeah, based. Hope it doesn't cost me too much, the fact that I accidentally didn't spear wall with the one guy. This is a lot of spiders, like a lot. Okay, that's a kill. Gonna aim for the ones that are hurt, or otherwise having morale issues. So that if we don't kill them, we at least make them run away, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for Lash. I could have unleashed my dog, maybe I should have, but if I could get away with not losing anybody and not risking the dog, that would be ideal, really. We totally should move out of position here, even if it involves getting surrounded by a ton of spiders. And boy, this guy's in the worst position possible, so we're going to help him out. I went for punctures, because they do have armor. Didn't hit with both, though, unfortunately. Damn. Okay. Pass turn with him. There we go. Somewhat good. Yeah, you're probably right, Enish. 9%, 11%, 11%. It's billhook time, baby. Yeah, dog release should probably happen later on. Nice. The lack of morale break here is making me kind of sad, I have to say. Okay, let's wait. Okay, because their defense is going to go down. I'm going to move this guy here. Good. Okay. And he goes here and attacks. Oh, he gets the kill. Okay. So that means Defiance can move, and where is he going to move? He wants to go up here, but that would not give him any attacks now, would it? This guy can only be attacked by 3 spiders right now. 1, 2, 3. Probably at the flanks, I would assume, Enish, but it really depends on where their archer is, and unfortunately you can't really know that before the fight. I could go here. Huh. We have 80 armor, and this guy only has 65 armor. So we'll put him here. Make him a tempting target. Okay, so you just want to web me, that's cool. Alright, this is going pretty much as well as it possibly could. 61, 51. Okay. Okay. So I care way more about the north here than anything else. So we're going to shoot up here. We're going to hit one of our attacks. Good. 55, 49, 60. But if we hit this thing, it dies. And we miss. Okay, so the big question is, do we bother to try to break free or not? 40% chance, 71 to hit. We just go for the attacks. Damn. 64 to unwrap our boy here. Okay, 60% chance to unwrap, and the dagger's going to do almost nothing with me in the web. I did not mean to try to break myself free, I meant to try to break him free. There we go. Good. Okay, this is the time. Let me just attack. Alright, that's fine. I could move him up here and mess with morale, or we could simply unwrap our buddy here, which I think is the correct play. And we failed, which is okay. This guy is lacking a hat. So if we just hit him, he pretty much dies guaranteed, and he does. Not bad. Not bad. More spiders are coming, but the first wave is almost entirely gone. Ooh, good dodge there. Good dodge there. Nice, we haven't taken a single hit, that's crazy. Really, really good luck. Knock on wood. 45. Got it. 49, 34. I think we want to help our buddy here and our buddy here. There we go. Kick ass. Alright, if I want to get 2 shots, which I do, I'm going to have to hold still. Yeah, initiative is huge, for sure. Honestly, I don't favor adrenaline because nets do almost the same thing effectively by nerfing the enemy's initiative against single targets. So, I mean, especially with the initiative nerf, I'm not so sure about it. Based. Okay, if I move like this, I can still get an attack. So we're going to do that. And miss. We could roll up and attack this dude. I think I would... Let's see. I think I prefer to just swing on him. Okay, we could move up and swing, or we could free Orin. I think we move up and swing. More likely to hit. And Orin could potentially still free himself and move forward, you know? Okay, we're gonna protect the dog by chilling out right here. It's good when you have one guy with epic armor. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, I'm gonna use my regular swing rather than lash, so that we can get 2 attacks. Miss both, but that's okay. Killed that one. Okay, pretty good turn. Not the best, but pretty close to ideal. Maybe we deserve a little bit of good luck after that horrifying experience against against the Raiders where we got like serial beheaded. Okay, we're not going to get an attack with Shelmo here. Let's move him here. Sadly, we're going to have to move, which gives us only 1 attack. That guy is fleeing, very nice. But we're going to go for the kill anyway. Super good. This guy's totally gonna run. I guarantee it. Yeah, they've had enough. Oh, we're gonna have to go for it though, because the dogs are gonna try to chase him down. He's probably at least gonna get some eggs. Bow mastery could have been useful here to like kill a single fleeing spider. Probably not though. They're just too quick. They have 11 action points, which is pretty enormous when they also have Pathfinder, you know. Oh, he did it. Good dog. Drake the Warthog. Putting in work. Hey, that could be extra loot. Nope, I don't see any loot there. We can kind of check and see what loot we're getting. Looks like we're... yeah, we're getting a reasonable amount of stuff from these dudes. I see a fair bit of taxidermy in my future. Yeah, we're not going to catch anything else. Oh, it doesn't want to let me end the fight for some reason, so we'll just pass round by pressing R. There we go. Alrighty, perfect fight. Really, really good. I enjoyed that. £400. Based. So, I mean, this poison's pretty good. I think it does like 10 damage per turn. Hard to turn down, really. I haven't tried Taunt Enish. I was reading that it's not always effective, and I really just wanted to go for things that work every time, if possible. Okay, sweet little max roll on range skill and melee defense here. The game definitely didn't have to give me that, and it did, so that's pretty wonderful. I think I'll take the HP here. I do want to get his resolve to 50 at some point, but we'll have more fours coming on resolve, and with regards to hit points, you can never really have it too high, so we're going to go for that. Go ahead and give him student. Alright, it's Niche. He has not rolled quite as well. Give him resolve. We're not going to try to turn him into a ranged guy. That would be pretty crazy, considering his low base and lack of stars. Give him that +4 to HP. Do I want to just take the min roll melee defense? Probably not. Just give him some attack, I guess. I could just give him fatigue. Fatigue is really hugely important on sergeants because they really want to, if possible, they really would like to rally a ton in certain fights. But this is his first level, and he really sorely needs melee skill to be remotely good. So we're going to take that. I almost want to go ahead and give him student first instead of fast adaptation, but I'm going to suppress that urge. Because, man, with 52 melee skill, he really needs to be able to attack things and not miss. Okay, again, a lot of dudes I'd like to hire. All of them, really, but trying to save money. If we save money now, we'll be able to make way more money later via the alchemist. Particularly since we are the beast slayers, so we want to stick with that. How far along are we? I think we have probably like 11 more things to make. And of course some money to make to be able to hire him. Yeah. Whoa. 12 out of 50. Have I already built 12 things? There's no way. Is that like every component that I've used? Huh, that's weird. I've definitely not made 12 things. I've made like 3 poisons, a direwolf skin, and a paint remover, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, just for my own, erudition here, maybe I will make something else. I don't want to waste direwolf pelts, since that's kind of important. Maybe I'll just make a Lionheart potion. Not that I'd really use it on anything. It can wait. It can wait. This can wait. There's no reason for me to need a cat potion either, is the thing. Let's just head up to Gerstel. Take a mission. Hopefully a beast mission. Oh, Whoops. Drive off barbarians at the northern Jurts. Could we take barbarians? Hey, thank you for the follow, Mr. Jam Jams. I'm not sure how this team would fare against barbarians, possibly really poorly. Barbarians in general are just really tough, really unpredictably dangerous. They're kind of glass cannons, you know. If it's Reavers, we would have a serious issue. If it's just Thralls, then we'd probably be okay. I'm gonna take it. We'll see. I would definitely rather fight beasts. But if we do kill all these guys without losing anybody, it's going to be a huge chunk of change, because we can sell all of their weapons and whatnot. Many barbarian thralls, some warhounds. Pretty decent sized army. Just curious what these footsteps were. Look at that one, he's shitting. What a fucker. What? Okay. Great. Cool story, bro. Oh, that's a lot of guys. They're very unarmored, though, so we should be able to crush them. What do you guys think? Should we bother with the poison? I feel like we're going to kill them fast enough that the poison's not necessary, but could be nice. You think I should poison? Do some fancy. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, you know what? I should have poisoned with lumber legs. I should have given him some of the spider poison. Since he's the one with the bow. Okay, I'm gonna back off with Shellmill a bit. See, if we had that spider poison there, that warhound would be doomed. Alright, are we gonna move in and attack? I'm thinking we are, so that we can get our sort of alpha strike with Dear Obby here, so we're gonna wait with him. Okay, if I want to swing with the bill hook, I'm going to need to move, which means we can't do the double attack. Damn. 39%. Come on, Hildebert the Drunk. He, yeah, well, he's only got 49 melee skill, so it's not that surprising. With regards to this nonsense, I almost want to, like, move up and shield wall, but I know we can't do that because of prepaid linen here. He's already used his poison, you see. So I'm sort of tempted to just shield wall right here and sort of only move up with the top part of the flank, you know, so we can get a double shield wall. They'll probably just go straight for Bobby Snobby, though, which is a problem. Alternately, we could swing on this dog, but it's only a 42% chance. I could unleash my Warhound, and it would almost definitely kill this dog, and then my Warhound would die. I think we can get away with not doing that. Yeah, and we're going to move forward, because I really want these guys to get the Alpha Strike. So in we go. We got 2 attacks possible, but let's wait, because we're going to move Defiance up and try to mess with this dude's defense. Okay. Yeah, we'll Alpha Strike this stuff as well, I think. Cool. Okay, this is where we tried to use the Lash. Sadly, we missed. He doesn't have a helmet, so that would have been really super sick. Okay, we're gonna actually Spear Wall here. And this is just going to make it miserable for them to really do anything here, assuming we have any amount of success. Okay, now for Bowman. Bowman really only has one viable target, which is this dog. Okay, well we missed, and we gave this guy a grazed kidney, so I'm cool with that. 71, 76, 58. Another grazed kidney. This lack of deaths is making me kind of sad. Got that. Okay. I do not want to be hitting the kidney, and I don't think I have. Welcome to the stream, Bobby. What's up, man? Alright, fingers crossed. This needs to go in my favor this turn for the fight to go well. Any stray headshots could really ruin my life here. Oh, he just like cut through this blotched gambeson like a pimp. Okay. Lumberlegs is gonna have to bail. Okay, we have to attack. Only 32% though, that's terrible. I could move Lumberlegs here, fire, and then just sort of keep leaving. And that would free him to move forward and attack, although... yeah, let's do that. I could also swing with the billhook guy, but what a waste of a billhook that would be. Instead we do this. Alright, 44. Good. How's the run shaping up? I mean, it's not the most, you know, it's not the quickest steamroll I've ever had, or snowball, whatever you want to call it, but I think we're doing pretty well. I don't hate it. Okay, fingers crossed, 35. Nope. Okay, we're backed up enough that I think I'm out of range of the axe thrower guy. I want to say that it's like, what, 5 range? 2, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as long as he doesn't come any closer. Although, he totally could, actually. I shouldn't have even shot my bow. He could be in trouble. Although there's a lot of stuff in between us and him, so it should be okay. 58, 71. Nice. The seed start seems a bit cheesy. Sort of. Bobby Snobby suggested it. I wouldn't say that it's, like, overpowered or anything. We started with a pretty good bro, there's no question about that, but I don't think that having one huge drunk bro really impacted things enough to matter, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's a fun guy, but I just don't think, wait, that's not the guy. It's, where is he? Yeah, it's this guy. I mean, this is just kind of like a cherry on top. It's just kind of fun. I would say that just like having a generic lone wolf would be better, you know? Come on, man. What's my kill status? What do you mean, like how many kills has that guy had? He's got 21 kills. It's not too much higher than anybody else. I mean, the generic archer dude has 20. Okay. It's only got one hunter cabin? Oh no. Wait a minute, do I want to attack again? Or do I want to shield wall? Our armor got completely wrecked by that javelin. Huh. Dude, this south side is looking really ugly. Really, really ugly. I guess I'm gonna shield wall. I wish this dog was out of the way so I could move up and block this stuff. I think instead we have to move Defiance all the way over here just to turn off these ranged attacks. Oh boy, he's getting ganged down. Fail. Big ol' fail boat there. Fingers crossed we could lose Defiance here. This is going okay. Really worried about my archer. These two guys still get to act. Okay, this guy's almost certainly dead, so we're not going to waste this beautiful pike on him. Instead, we're going to walk forward. 71% chance. I'm real tempted to walk forward again and swing on the guy behind, and the justification for that is, one, I'll be relieving Defiance a little bit. Two, I'll be messing with this guy's defense and allowing Ironward to probably do his work. So, I think that's the correct play. Nice. Alright. The goblin poison, or the spider poison actually did something really good. Saved me in action. Fuck. 87% miss there. God damn, what a shame. Okay, let's go for the swing. Didn't work. That worked. Do I dare fire again? 9 turns, 8 turns, 4 turns on Arvius, so he's going to be able to move up and shield wall if he wants to. So I mean, he'll be able to block both of these guys, so kill this goddamn dog. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree, Bobby. I mean, the thing is that because this game, I don't know, like, unless you're building a seed that just gives you a whole set of insane god bros, I think it's okay to play with seeds because, I mean, I like the randomness of it, and I'll still probably play totally random sometimes, but, or try out seeds that haven't really been used before, like fun little words like Bitcoin and things like that. But, you know, in general, I think it's kind of nice to have a map that's not terrible sometimes. Okay, let's move up. Interesting. Come on. Alrighty, here's our boy. I sure hope he doesn't just get AR penetrated by whatever weapons these guys have. He didn't have the fatigue, unfortunately, to shield wall. Got the kill. Again, no fatigue to shield wall, so Defiance is still in a kind of horrible place. Who is in the most danger? I mean, it's gotta be Defiance, but going here doesn't help. And actually, Prepaid Lenin is kind of hurt here, so I don't want to put him in danger, do I? Even 2 spear blows could kill him. This guy doesn't have armor though, so let's just yeah, let's go in. Oh shit! I didn't check what would happen. Fatigue issues, man. Well, we're confident now, so. Nice. Nice, that went okay. There are downsides to drunk. You've lost about 2,000 to 2,500 worth of gear from him. What is he barred from taking? Is it pretty much anything except for a famed item? So he can just throw away expensive weapons and stuff. Terrible. Haven't experienced that yet, but I'm sure I will. Oh fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, this is really bad. We're almost definitely gonna lose a guy here. Probably Defiance. Their accuracy is crazy. I mean, granted, they're using spears, so that's to be expected, but still. Malcolm, why does your voice sound familiar? Because we're best friends in real life. I don't know. So I had to buy some cripples, leave them on the bench, and load them to the teeth with expensive items. Yeah, I don't think he can take things that you're holding. Alright, what can we do to fix this kind of horrifying situation? I don't want to swing with Dear Obby here. I want to move him up and swing on these dudes, so let's wait. Hopefully we can kill this thrall. If I keep missing, that's not going to happen for me, though. More Despair Simulator. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Okay, we'll move up. Got him. So we really want to relieve Defiance. If we don't win this fight really, really quickly, he dies from the bleeding. He won't die right now. I don't think they have Cleaver Mastery, but he's guaranteed to die after, not this turn, but next, if I don't end this fight right now. So, let me see. So two guys are in trouble. Defiance, who's in the most trouble, and Prepaid Lenin, who's in a little bit of trouble. I think we actually move Bobby. Well, hold up. Bobby Snobby has the ability to do 2 attacks right now, is a thing that I need to keep in mind. If I don't move him, I can swing with this and then get a crappy little hit with the Boondock Bow. Or we could net somebody. So it might be best to swing. On the other hand, man, these guys are in so much... This guy's in so much more trouble. We got like 2 sets of attacks here that'll probably clear out at least one of these things. It's hard for me to pass up having 2 attacks, though. So we're gonna do that. I was really hoping for a morale hit. Okay, we're gonna burn a net. Yeah. %. We could move up and shoot, but we might as well just go for the aimed shot. Fingers crossed, baby. Haha! Wonderful! Right into the shield. Okay. I don't know what to do with Iron Word here. I guess he just goes... Yeah, no, he can swing. Okay, yeah, he goes here. Fortunate that we got a headshot there. Well then, if I move in, I don't really get anything here, do I? Damn it. Come on. If I had just gotten the kill there, we could have caused a morale cascade. Yeah, I think Defiance is dead. I don't think there's any getting out of it at this point. However, let's wait with Arvius. Let's move in with this guy here. Get the kill. I think we probably wait with Defiance as well. This also pushes him to the end of the turn order next turn, which is really good because that means that the bleed will not... Oh wait, that's only 5 damage bleed. That's not 10 damage bleed. Okay, this is slightly less bad than I thought it was, so he's not on his way to death. Unless he gets hit again. 71, 68. Damn it. Come on, man. Alright, so we definitely want to release the dog. Except, if I move at all, I can't do anything. So we have to release him from here, which is super lame because in my ideal world, I think I would have moved him here and then sent the dog out so that it was like virtually guaranteed to go hit the guy on the other side. That's not going to happen. He's going to go straight for the... I just know he's going to go for the guy that's closer, so on account of that, why don't we just put the dog there and let him go to work a little bit. Okay, what do you guys think? This guy is breaking. 64% chance to hit, 82% chance to hit the guy in the net. I think we hit the guy who's not in the net because this guy's not going to get to act for a very long time. On the other hand, if we were to hit him, which we're more likely to do, and kill him, for sure the dog has more initiative than Mr. Thrall, I'm pretty sure. So Yeah, that seems to be the right thing to do. I mean, either way, if we kill one of them, I think the fight's over in our favor. So we might as well go for the one that we're more likely to hit, and we totally fail. Fuck. And of course this dude just kind of... Come on. Oh hey, we did it! Alright! It's too bad his initiative was so high, that was definitely risky, but we made it happen. Yeah, so we definitely could have lost somebody in this fight. We're rewarded with a shit ton of loot. Silver bowl, amber shards, good prices, nice little hats here. Javelins that I don't want because they're crude. Probably better than the also wonderful boondock bow. 25 to 40, 30 to 40, yeah. Okay, Defiance levels up. Give him that melee defense. Probably give him melee attack. His resolve still needs fixed, and none of these are max rolls. Although he definitely needs a bunch of fatigue as well. He'll go for resolve for now. As far as perks go, he could be Dagger Man number 2, I suppose. Gosh, his fatigue is terrible for that, though. Certainly doesn't want to be a flail guy. This is kind of a tough choice, actually. This dude sort of blows so much that he doesn't really have a good thing to do. My instinct is to just make him a dagger guy and kind of accept the fact that he's not really going to be doing 3 punctures. Taunt? I suppose that could be it. We could give him like shield mastery. And just have him continue to be sort of a tank type guy. I really haven't used taunt before. I don't think I've even taken it once. After I found out that it wasn't a guaranteed thing, I never really wanted to touch it. Like the fact that you can use taunt and then the guy just doesn't attack you is kind of frustrating. Take recover and make a big decision later. We could do that, but this is still relatively early game and I want to get value out of all my perks right now if I can. Taunting is a way to draw threat, and if it dies, it's whatever. That's fair. You know, we could try it. It's worth it just for science, to be honest. Because again, this guy, we hired him and he was a beggar, and his, you know, his stats were not even middling, so we'll take taunt, and it's not like this guy's going to be around for a whole lot longer, so it's fine. I really would like to get this flail out of his hands at some point, though. Another boar spear would make that a little more okay with me. Now, as for hats, let's wear some of these nice, big, beautiful bear head pieces, you know? Okay. I don't think that repairing barbarian stuff is worth it, but I really don't know. So I'm not going to. Okay, we take melee attack, we take melee defense. Oh yeah, we need to fix this resolve. Alright. Take fast adaptation immediately, his poor melee skill needs fixed. Again, taking fast adapt on everybody. I'll only consider not taking fast adapt once I have a bro that's like super duper endgame. Is that true, Enish? I thought they wouldn't chase you if you were too far away. Okay, we're gonna take resolve. Probably take fatigue here due to this crappy melee skill min roll. Although 50 melee skill is a joke, I don't want to take min rolls if I can avoid it. It's got fast adapt now, so that's okay. Alrighty. Pretty good battle. They'll jump over your dudes to get close to a taunter, that's cool. I wonder if it's like, is it a resolve check, or what's the check to see if taunt actually works? a straight percentage, maybe. Okay, we ruined the ambush trade routes by doing this quest, which is fine. It just means that we're not going to sell our amber shards or our silver bowl here. You don't remember seeing it fail. I don't know. Maybe I was given some bad information. Who knows? Okay. We have 1,300 gold. Again, we're saving. We're saving until... We're not going to spend money on anything until we can get the alchemist. Because that's just huge. So once we have... What is it, 2,500? Once we have 2,500... Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.